Praise God, bro.
Yo, welcome back to the Who Got Next podcast. My name is Ahmad, and today we got on our show the hosts Trav and Peanut. We are down 2 people right now. They had a sick day, but they'll be back next week. But we had to still make an episode for y'all tonight. We got a lot to talk about. We just gonna first start it off with a start up with Josh segment, even though Josh isn't here. So we're gonna still keep
Start
it
up
going
with
for
a
him.
mod.
Start with a mod today, man. Come on, let's get it. All right, guys. All right. So the first topic we're going to start with today is, that's the wrong one. Well, first topic we're going to start off today is the Avengers versus the Dream Team. We have the 1992 USA squad versus the Avenger squad. Do you guys know who's on the Avenger squad?
What year is that?
Is that the one that just happened?
That's the one that just happened. With Curry,
All right.
Book, KD, LeBron, and Embiid. Versus the Dream Team with Magic, MJ, Larry, Charles Barkley, and Patrick Ewing. Who are you guys taking and why? Trav, you want to start? I think you was alive, wasn't you?
I can't. I mean, I don't have any memory. I didn't watch that. You know what I mean?
Okay. A little bit before your time.
More so catching up, later on. But even though that team was with all them greats, a lot of them guys were on the back end of everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I put a lot of our Olympic squads from 2008 and up, I think probably can beat the Dream Team, bro. Like, I think this team probably gives them boys a hard time too. You know what I mean? Like, I said, the only real standout is Mike. Like, Magic and Bird were.
David Robinson was on it too.
David Robinson was there. Chuck was on there. I mean, they had a squad. Don't get me wrong. They had a squad. Damn, I feel that sounds disrespectful to not taking them boys. But
that's very unlike you, Trev.
But watching, if I get that Curry that played in that championship game, that team might beat everybody, bro. They might beat all the Olympic squads, bro. Like, and my favorite one is like the 2008 and 2012 team.
Was that one with Kobe and Melo?
That 2008 team is when they had Prime, Bron, Kobe, and Wade. That team was nasty. I think I was in China, bro, and they were just whooping ass, bro. Like, that's like my favorite one. Them, and then the 2012 one when Melo went crazy is another one of my favorite ones. But this past year, bro, like I said, I think they would give them guys a hard time. Maybe a best of 7. It might get a little spicy, but one game, I think I lean towards the Avengers, bro.
In a 7-game series, you taking the Dream Team?
I might take the Dream Team in 7.
I
might take the Dream Team in 7. Yeah, that's a tough team, bro. Mike and Chuck were. I think that was Chuck coming off of.
I think that was Chuck's team, really, bro. I think it wasn't that Chuck. That was really Chuck's supposed to be his team, wasn't it?
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if that was the year Chuck came off of the MVP or he went into that next year winning the MVP.
Oh, this one.
Something like that is what happened. Like, Charles Barkley, you could argue he was probably, the best player in the league, him and Mike. You know what I mean? So definitely be tough. I don't know, just the how the Avengers run and the shooters they have, and just Durant. You know what I mean? It's just it's different. It's the eras, bro. It's like, what do you do with 7-foot Durant, bro? You know what I mean? Like, you can't put you can't put some of the big guys that were on the Dream Team on those guys, bro. They just cook barbecue chicken, like Shaq would say. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know.
What about you, P?
I'm probably gonna go with the Avengers. Just because like matchup wise, they match up pretty better. I mean, the only real matchups that the Dream Team really got is like I'd take David Robinson over Embiid, honestly, especially knowing Embiid and knowing David Robinson. David Robinson was only 26, and he was a bucket. He was a problem. Great defender. He has like one of the highest scoring games in the NBA too. He has like 72 or something like that.
Yep.
And then Jordan
That's
obviously
a lot
is
of
gonna
points,
cook.
bro. That's a lot of points. Imagine scoring 72 points is
Bro,
crazy. Say it out loud.
As a center, you know what I mean? Like I'm not shooting no 3-ball. Like,
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure he did it out of spite. There's like a story with it, like he needed to score however many points to like win the scoring title that season, and I think he needed like 70 or some crap like that, and he ended up getting it, in that game. But obviously, I mean, Michael Jordan's gonna cook whoever's on Michael Jordan. I don't even think that's a question. I like John Stockton. I think Pippen would be on Bron. Pippen would either be on.
You had to put Pippen on Bron.
Okay, I forgot he was on that team. Yeah,
and then go ahead, P. I ain't trying to cut y'all. I was going to say I need the starters too. I forget who was the starters for the Avengers team. Like
I'm not starting 32-year-old Magic Johnson. I'd start John Stockton, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, the starters were Curry, Book, KD, Bron, and Embiid versus Magic, Michael, Larry, Charles, and Patrick.
I think where the dream
I would
team
move those lineups around.
I think where the dream team might catch him at is the bench play, bro, because that means Scotty's coming off the bench.
Yeah,
and Karl Malone.
Karl Malone's coming out. You know what I mean? Like
David Robinson.
Shit.
Then two technically.
For the dream team, the bench included Christian Laettner. Let me see, Karl Malone, Scottie Pippen,
like
John Stockton,
they applied,
and David Robinson off the bench. Yeah, David Robinson was off the bench, bro. Yeah, so that's crazy. And Karl Malone was off the bench. Ooh.
So Patrick Ewing was starting then, right?
Yeah, Patrick Ewing was starting.
And they got Chris Mullin, who's a sharpshooter. I think it's the matchup, so I think it would just come down to it's like who's running around with Curry, who's sticking Durant, LeBron. I mean, if we're doing those time periods, I mean, Bron is a little older, so it's not Bron, but I mean, it's still 6'8". LeBron still, you know what I mean, putting in work. That's gonna be a tough matchup for whoever.
Honestly, bro, I favor a little bit more towards the dream team because of that exact point. The bench, I think the bench play is crazy. When it comes to the dream team, I'm looking like they got Karl Malone off the bench is a crazy. That's a crazy bench right there. Karl Malone, Scotty, John Stockton at the point, like what versus the Avengers, their bench, they had Drew Holiday, Anthony Edwards, and Tyrese Halliburton. Like, come on, bro. Like, they not doing nothing with that bench, bro. No. I fuck with Anthony Edwards. He's still wet behind the ears. You know what I'm saying? He's still kind of young. I don't think he knows what to do with Karl Malone, Scotty, John Stockton, them boys.
Like Karl Malone and David Robinson, 2 MVPs coming off the bench. You know what I mean? That's different. That's
very different.
That's different, bro.
I think the depth is a little bit more shit. I mean, I know Tracy McGrady, he said that he favors the dream teams because of like their size and the inside dominance. I mean, you can argue that, you know, that was a factor, but then you got to think about the 3-ball, bro. Like, how are they going to stop them threes when Curry does what Curry do and that shit just won't stop? That shit just
right.
Like, I know he's not starting, but I'd really like to see John Stockton guard Curry because I mean John Stockton was a pretty good defender for a guy who was 6'1", but I mean obviously like, played very physical.
True, but I don't think though. And this might be an adjustment thing. I don't think he's ready for the 3-4 picks that about to come at him. He's gonna have to go through 1, 2, 3 picks,
and then different.
Exactly, like the amount of picks that they throw at players nowadays is crazy. The offenses are way more complex.
And also, I feel like a thing that's different is in '92, like the physicality that you could play with back then compared to what you play with now. It's like you'd almost have to like somewhere meet in the middle because I feel like what made some of those players great back then is the physicality, the hand checking that was allowed. You know what I mean? Like, because I think the players now benefit from not getting, you know what I mean, hand checked. You know what I mean? I think Curry would have a tougher time if he was, you know, always hands on him. You know what I mean? You could get really physical with him. I think it'd be a little different. But Yeah, like I said, I think I got Dream Team in 7. You know what I mean? But that'd be a matchup right there.
If you go back and look at their games, though, obviously the foreign like basketball crowd is a lot better now than it was back in 1992. The Dream Team was blowing teams out.
Yeah, 40 piece in them.
Smoking teams, bro. Smoking teams.
But like you said, Pete, like these foreign teams, bro, they got kind of nice. Like they got a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot
Oh
better.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like this year, we could have lost this year. Or last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit was scary.
Can't discredit foreign teams though. They won like the Olympics for a while in like the 80s and like the 70s. I think a lot of like the Eastern European teams were winning them.
So 92 was the first year that the U.S. used NBA players. Before that, it was all college kids. So that's where so before then we were just sending college kids over there doing that. So that's where it was kind of we were losing and getting dusted. But then once we started putting NBA players in there, it was like, all right, now it's belt the ash. You know what I mean? Like we started smacking teams. But then like you said though, once the 2000s started hitting, we started losing these guys. You know what I mean? Like the 2014, you know, I'm pretty sure we took bronze. I think that's the team that had like Stephon Marbury on it.
That's crazy, bro.
Like you know what I mean? I think we took silver or bronze that year, you know what I mean? Which is crazy when you think about it. And then even one of those years when Kobe, you know, that 2012, I feel like we snuck that championship out too against Spain, maybe? I think it was Spain.
Probably.
Yeah, like I mean those the competition nowadays is night and day, bro.
That's why I want to hear them old heads. If you was on that team, bro, who lost, I don't want to hear you talk, bro. I don't want to hear you talk about these new guys, man. Because you know exactly what we going to. Yeah, but we're gonna actually move into the next topic. This is a good time to move on. This is breaking news. Oh shit, it's already up. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Breaking news in the NFL is our favorite team to talk about, the Dallas Cowboys. In breaking news, Micah Parsons has been traded from the Dallas Cowboys to the Green Bay Packers. In return, Dallas gets 2 first-round picks for and a Pro Bowl defensive tackle in Kenny Clark. He signed a 4-year, $188 million contract with $136 million guaranteed, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. How do y'all feel about this? Who wants to go first? I'll let y'all choose. Who want to go first? Pete, you want to go first?
I mean, if I knew Micah Parsons was that cheap, I wish Arthur Blank and Terry Fontenot or whatever, however you pronounce his last name, would have got in touch with the Cowboys a lot sooner, bro. Because I mean, I would have loved to have Micah in Atlanta, but I mean, I'm cool with the defensive guys we got right now, so I think I'll live. But I mean, we were talking about how we don't think Micah's going to get QB money. He didn't get QB money, but he got pretty damn good money. You can't shake a stick at 188 mil. So I think the Packers are going to be scary. Their only real worry right now in terms of like their whole team is just making sure that they keep their championship window open. They got a lot of young guys, but those young guys are going to need to be paid soon. I'm sure Jordan Love will probably need to be paid. I don't know if he's got a contract extension or something like that in the works, but I know he was a rookie not too long ago. And obviously all their like rookie receivers, their tight end, I believe, is probably in the similar boat, but they got some guys that they're probably going to have to pay here soon. So they definitely need to worry about that. Cowboys, you could be getting off good potentially. I mean, Kenny Clark's a Pro Bowl D tackle, like Ahmad mentioned, so he's definitely good. Not Micah Parsons good, but he's good. He definitely will help lessen the pain from Micah not being on your D line or out there on defense. And then those 2 first-round picks could obviously turn into something great for y'all. I mean, y'all could trade them. Y'all could maybe get high first-round picks. That's if the Packers suck. But the problem with that is the Packers have to suck. Otherwise, you're getting 2 picks in like the 20s or so on and so forth. But I think Micah got what he wanted. I don't know if y'all saw this or not. I saw it a little bit after the trade came out that while the Cowboys did offer him a better deal with more money, it was a 5-year extension that would have locked. The Cowboys would have basically controlled what Micah Parsons did for 6 years. which was the biggest problem it's a big thing agents tell players not to do because you don't have any control over your game. So I think it's what we suspected that Jerry Jones was trying to hoodwink them, but
yeah. I try to tell Josh, man, bro. I told Josh he gonna get caught on the way to grandma's house, bro. He don't get caught messing around with these people, man.
But I think this, come in about a week from now, we'll watching week 1 games. I think it'll be interesting to see what Micah does in Green Bay and how the Cowboys fare now that they lost their best defensive player.
Yeah, I think this makes that Packers team definitely. I mean, the NFC I feel like is already kind of, I wouldn't say wide open, but it's kind of wide open. You know what I mean? And I think the Packers are definitely a top 5 team over there. You know what I mean? I know last year their defense was solid. You know what I mean? I think they had a top 5-10 defense last year. So this is only going to, upgrade them way more because he's a playmaker, bro. So I think this is definitely a really good move for the Packers, bro. And they're in a kind of a tough division.
Them and the Lions, pretty much.
With the Lions, and then who knows what the Vikings look like.
Yeah,
no one's worried about the Bears, but I mean that's definitely. I think that this might put them up to the top. You know what I mean? You got the Eagles, and then you might start talking about the Packers. You know what I mean? I think that might be the 1 and 2 over there in the NFC. So, and I was looking at some of the contracts. Jordan Love did a contract extension last year, so he's locked in for the next 4 years. And Josh Jacobs, when they picked him up last year, he has like a 4-year contract as well. So they got 2 main pieces that are offensively that are locked in, and then I'm pretty sure the receivers are young, so they're probably still on like rookie contracts or not juiced up contracts. So they definitely have a nice little window here, bro. Like if it doesn't happen this year, like they definitely run it back next year. Same looking team, maybe cornerback play might be a little shaky. I know they lost Jair Alexander, you know what I mean? Which I don't think he was producing as much for them last year and the year before, injuries and all that. But I think they're gonna look really good this year. I think they're gonna be a team to worry about, you know what I mean? And Mike is a disruptor, bro. So NFC quarterbacks, it's gonna be tough for y'all.
Yeah, wish you didn't stay in the NFC, but what are you gonna do?
Crazy thing is, I was reading. It looks like the Packers, their odds improved to make them top 5. So their odds before were I think they were like top 10 in terms of Super Bowl odds. After this trade, they vaulted into the top 5, top 6 favorites in terms of winning the Super Bowl. So that's kind of crazy. That just goes to show how dynamic a player Micah Parsons is. And I think this really just goes back. My 2 cents is I don't want to say I told Josh so, but I definitely told Josh that sometimes you gotta act sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta act sleep. You gotta act up a little bit, and eventually you can get what you want. Especially when you got the talent to back it up. I feel bad, and I don't really feel bad for niggas, but I feel bad for the Cowboys fans, bro. Like, I have a few friends that are Cowboy fans, and I know right now they just gave up. They gave up on the season, bro. Like,
it's cool.
Jerry better walk around with security. I tell you that much. He better walk around with security. I'm not talking about part-time, full-time security, bro. These niggas don't play about football, and Texas is an open carry state. So I suggest you get security, Mr. Jones. And then also the part about that Pete mentioned about the details about the contract. That this is why you have agents. That's why we were talking on Tuesday, Trav, about like, I get it. They could have had a deal worked out, but I would not put it above Jerry Jones or to don't throw some little shady shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around now, you know, 360 deal on some P Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
This is why you need your agent, and he still got the bag. You know what I'm saying? I think Micah Parsons. Yo, shout out to Micah Parsons. Shout out him getting paid that guaranteed money. Shout out to Micah Parsons, man.
And usually when you see like players that want that much money, they go to a team that's like not a contender, right? You know what I mean? He's going to a contender.
Yeah,
like
he is.
Packers playoff team last year.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're definitely top 5 in the NFC. So
He went to a better situation. He's in a better situation.
Way better
I was about to
situation.
say, you could argue he's in a better situation, bro.
Yeah, like for sure. Like, I mean, and I think he's gonna be loved up there in Green Bay, bro. You know what I mean? Small market team. Like those fans are gonna fuck with Parsons a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like, especially if he produces what if he does what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
bro. Like
infinite love, yeah.
That team, that it could be a problem, bro. Like that's tough.
What do you guys think Jerry Jones is thinking though? Like, from his perspective, what do you think he was thinking? Like in terms of, oh, this could be a good deal. Like, what was he thinking?
I think he talked that he was cool with maybe sitting on him for 2 years, but I think he knew like what am I going to do? Like I can't. Like my back's against the wall, bro. Like letting this caliber of player sit for 2 years. I get something for him. Like I said, the 2 first-round picks sound good, but that's if you trade them to a shitty team. You know what I mean? Like the Packers, you want to get like a 20 or higher pick. You know what I mean? So it's not really that. I don't think that's really that good of a unless you plan on using those picks for something else. You know what I mean? Unless more trade or you know what I mean, getting someone else to come back. But I don't know the Cowboys. That's tough situation down there, bro. Like I don't know what Jerry's thinking. I don't know what the future looks like for them. I mean, it could get spooky down there, bro. It could get spooky.
All right. You have anything else to add on that, Pete?
I mean, not really. I don't even know what Jerry Jones is thinking. It's like, man, like either I hold on to him for however long and his value goes down because he hasn't played football in 2 years, or I just go ahead and trade him while the getting's good. And went ahead with the latter option because I mean, not much you can do in that situation.
Go ahead, Jeff.
No, my bad. You would think you would get more, or like I think on Tuesday I was talking like, bro, like I think I was talking like I need Joe Burrow. I need like a player. I need someone that's equal value. I need 5 number 1 picks for the next 5. I need like a haul for this, bro. You just gave me 2 first-round picks and a 3-time Pro Bowler, which he's good, but like, I mean,
not Micah Parsons good.
No, I mean he's a defensive tackle. I mean, I think in the NFL, with how these quarterbacks are evolving, the edge is more important than having a middle guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to have that big guy in the middle for run stops, but a lot of these quarterbacks are getting outside the pocket now. The game's faster, so I think that edge is way more important. So I feel like they didn't get a lot for him.
Well, I'm very when it comes to know.
Go ahead, Ahmad. I was gonna say. Now you go. You got it.
I got because mine's short. I wonder what the packages look like for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was gonna say to what you were saying, P. I think it all goes back to leverage, man. When teams know that they know his hand. They know Jerry Jones, like he don't got a lot of options, and they know that. Anyone who's any general manager knows, we got you, nigga. We got you. They're gonna give him some. They're just gonna give him some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because they know Mike isn't happy. They know he's standing on business, so they know this is the time to get Micah Parsons for a deal. So it just goes back to leverage, And Jerry Jones was talking hot. He was talking real hot on Michael Irvin's show.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all watch Michael Irvin, but I know that man hurt right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I know he hurt. Michael Irvin, big Cowboys fans. He guaranteed them that he's gonna be playing the first week, and now I'm right.
I'm gonna love to see what Stephen A is gonna have to say tomorrow, bro. He is gonna come. That's gonna be some great ATV right there, bro. He's gonna come in. Probably cowboy hat on, bro.
I was gonna say cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely sad time for Dallas, bro. I mean, I see someone say that like, bro, Dallas lost Luka and Micah Parsons within a 12-month span, bro. That's tough. You know.
Yeah, I mean? I saw that too. Yeah.
That's tough.
Not doing good.
Obviously, it kind of worked out. Dallas got the first overall pick, but you still like, they lost 2 generational players, bro. Like,
yeah.
on your football team and basketball team, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, America's team. America. That might be symbolic, bro. They say America's team. That's America's team, right?
Man,
Might be
That's what
symbolic.
they be
to what's going
saying.
on.
L's.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on to we're just gonna do a little bit of NFL Week 1 predictions. I just want to do like a little speed predictions of like who y'all got the first week of the NFL matchups. Since we were just talking about the Cowboys versus Eagles. Who do y'all have?
Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles smacking belt to
Smack it.
ass, bro. Yeah, belt to ass. Give me like a 35-10, 35-13 type game.
Damn.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah,
It might surprise you, bro. You never know.
they could. It's week 1, you know what I mean. But I think the Eagles come out and roll them, bro.
Okay.
I think they roll them.
Chiefs versus Chargers.
That's a tough one. I mean, my first inkling would say
Rasheed.
Chiefs.
I might go Chargers, maybe. I don't know. It's real iffy. The Chiefs don't have Rasheed Rice for the first 6 weeks of the season, so that's a big loss for them. But also Travis Kelce did just get engaged. So I mean, maybe he's
I
got
was
to
gonna say
now.
that. Yeah,
He might have to hoop. He got he might not have to hoop because he got
That's
that
what I'm
ring.
thinking.
So he
I'm on the
take
opposite
this
side.
season off.
I think it might be a down season for Kelce, bro. Like, I don't know.
But Kelsey's a competitor though, bro. He's not happy with how he played last season.
Mm-hmm. I would lean Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
I
I would say
pretty
Chiefs.
close.
But it could really go either way. But I would say Chiefs. But I wouldn't be surprised if Chargers got it. All right, Dolphins versus Colts.
Another nasty one. Give me the Dolphins.
I was gonna say, give me the Dolphins. I guess the Colts don't really know what they're doing at QB still. I think. I mean, Daniel Jones is a starter, but I mean that's not much to write home about. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. At least they got
All right.
Tyreek Hill.
The NFL was being messy with this one. They said Steelers versus Jets week 1. Who y'all got?
Steelers. They still got TJ Watt and DK.
Yeah, I'm leaning Steelers. Steelers for that one.
All right, Panthers versus Jaguars.
Ugh. I'll go Panthers.
That's gonna be a good one. I'll lean towards Jaguars because I think they have a better quarterback play.
Bro,
I think Big Trev is better than Bryce. So I'm gonna go with Jaguars, and it's in Jacksonville. So
yeah,
I'll roll with Jaguars.
So speaking of Jacksonville, really quick, we're just gonna real quick. I just want to say I feel like Travis Hunter's play has been underwhelming to me so far, and it's kind of scaring me a little bit because I don't want this to happen, but I hope he's not one of those players. You know what I'm saying? Who's like who had all this hype going into the league, and then he goes into the league and he just sizzles down, or gets injured and just kind of phases out. I mean, he just got his girlfriend pregnant and shit. I don't want to.
They just had a kid.
Yeah,
they
had a kid.
I think they just had a kid.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Something like
I
that.
think they just had the kid.
Y'all. Damn, I'm slacking, bro. That's crazy. Y'all didn't hear that. I knew that.
Yeah. Unless that was Centel, I think they just had a kid.
Yeah,
I saw the sonogram, whatever it's called.
I think he's gonna be all right. I think, like I said, I think once the real season and he gets these real game reps, I think they're gonna be all right. And I think, like I said, Panthers week 1, I think that's a good team to really just get your, get your shit off, because the Panthers aren't that good of a team. So, yeah.
I think they got to use him right on defense and kind of they definitely can't have him guarding wide receiver 1 all night. I think he's good, but I don't think he's good enough to play receiver and guard the wide receiver 1 because I mean people like Mike Evans, the Justin Jeffersons, those guys of the world are going to dog walk him, especially if he's got to play both sides of the ball. So I think they got to use him correctly.
I want to see him on offense. Honestly, I feel like he's gonna get cooked on defense, bro. That's just how I see it. Like, not that he's not good, but I feel like he gonna get cut. He gonna get burnt.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him play any defense this week or on week 1. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just strictly offense, close games. Like I said, I think that defense stuff is going to come when they're up, blowouts or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we're going to see him play that much defense. Like even though he wants to win an NFL big dog, like that's just not going to. It's not going to work out like you think. You know what I mean?
To be honest with you, my take on that is I think it's kind of selfish. Because why? We don't need you to play to these both roles. You want to play defense and offense because you want to play it.
You want to do it right.
That's selfish, bro. We need you here, but you like, nah. I want to, like, bro. That's some high school shit, some college shit for real. Like, this is a professional organization, and this is no hate to him. This is the way I see it. I see it as selfish, bro. Like you throwing it. Yeah, it's kind of selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The next team is Cardinals versus Saints.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cardinals. Cardinals by 10. I'm gonna start
Saints
giving
still ain't got a QB.
Yeah. Who is their quarterback? Is it?
I can't remember if they made Tyler Shaw or Spencer Rattler the starter. I know it ain't nobody good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like that. It's like that in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's
spooky
bad.
down there this year.
It's bad.
Yo, Trav, you been to New Orleans?
I haven't.
You haven't? Damn, I was
No.
about to ask you. I feel like you've been
No.
everywhere.
That's like one of the few places I have not been to in the
Damn.
States, bro. Yeah, I haven't been down there. I need to get down there though.
I'm trying to go down there. I heard the food is like
Yes,
fire.
that's what.
Well,
I
look
need
at
to get
Zion.
For
Yeah. Let me get Zion about it.
Yeah.
Shit. Word. Okay. Matter of fact, y'all hear the answers, bro. Make sure y'all put them bets in, man. And then if they hit, give them the percentage. Give Trav and P they cut.
I'm definitely gonna have some parlays cooked up for week 1, bro.
Okay. Let us know.
Definitely.
Giants versus Commanders. Who y'all have?
Give me the Commanders out of spite for Josh, bro.
Commander. Josh
The
or not.
Commanders are still pretty good.
Yeah, Commanders is at home. I think Commanders win that game. I think they cover. I got the spread pulled up now too. They got Commanders by 6.5, so by a touchdown. I think they cover that too.
Okay. Shit. Josh and his Giants in their 10 wins.
10 win season.
The thing, I would have more respect for him saying that if he would actually give us where the 10 wins are at. He won't. He always ducks that and never gives us. Like, where are your 10 wins coming from? Like, you can point me that. I'll be like, all right, but
It's
just
delusion.
10 wins. Like,
Yeah, that's delusion. That's delusion for sure. Like if you could break it down and be like, "Yo, we're gonna win this game, this game, this game." I can see us winning this game. Then I was like, "All right, bet." But
Right.
you can't even.
I have a
That's
hard
delusional.
time. I have a hard time giving them 4 or 5 wins. Like, I have a hard time looking at the schedule and like, all right, they can beat them. They can beat them. Like, I mean, they might be able to get one on the Cowboys now, but I mean,
Facts.
Do you think Jackson Dart is gonna start at any time this season?
I think Russ would have to be playing really bad, or them starting off like if they start off like 0-5, they're gonna start hearing that pressure from New York, and they're gonna have to make a switch.
What about what's his name? The third string.
J-Bo?
Yeah.
He'll need both of those guys to go down for him to get any game.
I love Jameis Winston, bro. Put him
Yeah,
in.
no,
Start him.
They might really make him an assistant, something. Assistant
Yeah,
or
need a W.
part of the staff.
good guy to have in your locker room, but
Yeah.
I think his seeing the field days are slim right now. Like, he's gonna need a lot of shit to happen for him to see the field.
I think when he was asking those players what he should do, I think one of the players, I forgot who, told him he should be looking to being a part of the staff or coaching or something like that. I think he should. I think he should definitely start networking and doing.
He was a
Probably good
Heisman
quarterback
winner.
coach. Yeah, like I said, yeah, you can't dog him too much, but it just never really transferred. I mean,
He just
Yeah.
throws too many picks. He can
many
sling
picks,
the
that's
ball.
what it
He
is.
just throws too many picks.
He had a great opportunity last season too. Like he had a great opportunity, to really if that season went different, bro, he could be starting somewhere right now.
for sure.
But it didn't. So next team is going to be the Buccaneers Bucks versus P's team, the Falcons.
Falcons. Next question.
Emerson.
Hold on, Trav. Let me give you some more leverage towards the Falcons. The Bucks are missing their right tackle,
Okay.
or they're not the right tackle. They're missing Tristan Wirfs. I'm pretty sure
that's big. That's big.
I'm pretty sure Chris Godwin's out still, and I want to say some more guys are out, but maybe they're one of their middle linebackers. But I know those two guys I believe are out for them.
And see, it's in Atlanta, and they got the Buccaneers favorite 2.5. I mean, with what you just told me, some of that info has me wondering if this week, cause it's a division game too. Division games always. Especially
these
in
games
division.
with the Buccaneers always are.
Yeah, so I mean, I can see the Falcons. Sneaking one out. I would if I was doing like a pick'ems. I'm probably picking the Bucks though. But I would not be surprised if the Falcons get at home, home opener. They have a good team. That's what I'm thinking. Like their offenses can be really dynamic, bro. If it's clicking, bro. Like you have a quarterback, running back, tight end, receiver, bro. Like they're definitely gonna put some points up.
I'm really just excited to see our defense out there. We've got like 4 rookies starting on defense. Obviously the edge rushers, James Pierce and Jalen Walker. Billy Bowman's our starting nickel cornerback, which I'm really interested to see because he seems really good. And Xavier Watts is going to be out there beside Jesse Bates. So I'm really excited. I'm just excited to watch Falcons football, win or lose. Hopefully win.
Who is y'all starting quarterback?
The Falcons.
It's going to be Penix.
Penix?
Michael Penix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Penix.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you have faith in him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying you should. I'm just asking.
And as someone as a fan of NFL, I'm definitely I like him way more than I like Kurt. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We also got Bijan.
Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it from the Falcons, from a Falcons fan. You can trust Michael Penix.
He's got weapons,
I hope
man.
so.
He's got weapons,
so, bro.
There's no reason for him not to succeed.
I hope so, man. It's been so bad for us.
Yeah, man. I hope so for y'all too, for y'all's sake, man. I hope y'all have a good season.
Actually, give me the Falcons. Give me the Falcons with the upset.
Okay.
Upset.
I like that. I like how you talking, Trav. Okay.
Falcons with the upset.
Next we got the Bengals versus the Browns.
Give me the Bengals.
Yeah. Bengals.
Honestly,
Honestly, bro,
trying to figure out what they got going on.
It's really feeling like fuck the Browns this season, bro. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. I miss shit. Fuck the Browns. I want to watch the game just to see them lose.
Like I said, the only thing the Browns have going for them is a defense, and that's about it. After that, you lose me. So I mean, I don't. The Bengals put up points. That's the thing. You know what I mean? So
Jamar is a dog.
Like I don't. If the Bengals score 20 points, bro, it's where the Browns getting their points from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Scariest thing for the.
Oh, my bad. Does anyone know if the edge rusher for the Bengals is playing? Is he holding out?
Yeah, he got the extension. I think he got like $30 million, but he also made it to where he can't be franchise tagged. So he's gone. He's definitely gone after this season, but he will play.
Okay.
Do y'all think Shedeur Sanders will see the football field this season?
Who knows at this point?
It could be like a what's his name? What's that Jamie Foxx character name?
Willie Beeman.
Well, it could be a Willie Beeman situation. You know, it's like any given Sunday.
It would, if he was number 2, I would say yeah. Like I said, that's my thing. Is that the fact that you're third, it's like you have to have basically 2 guys in front of you.
I can see it happening, bro.
Piss poor or hurt, like.
Shit, you saw the first string that movie. First string got hurt, then the second string got hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
I see it happening. Not them getting hurt. I see something happening to where Shador gets on the field, bro. I don't know why. I think the spirit's telling me he gonna see the field.
They'll make a switch sometime to one of those quarterbacks because, like I said, I think they're going to start off bad. They're not going to catch a win for a minute. You know what I mean? They're going to be one of them bottom end teams, bro. Like I can easily see them opening season 0-5, 0-6, and then it's going to start hearing the voices, and they're going to have to make a switch to Gabriel.
I was gonna say like, I can hear that. I mean, we saw what happened on his debut, on his NFL debut. Like he had all types of people in the crowd. We saw how lit they had Colorado. So imagine the stadium in Cleveland Brown. They're gonna be like, "We want Shador," and then you don't think that's gonna make a difference?
And that could, and you know what I'm thinking too is that they still will be practicing, and there might be glimpses of something where they're like, actually, Shador, you're number 2 now. You're not number 3. So that can always happen, and if that happens, then he'll definitely see the field this year.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to see Dylan Gabriel on the field though too. Honestly, I would like to see personally Dylan Gabriel on the field over Flacco, just because I want to see what he can do on this team, on this squad. I feel like we already know what Flacco can do. I want to see what Dylan Gabriel can do. Next team is Bucks. Not Bucks. Raiders versus the Patriots.
This is interesting.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
I think the Patriots take care of them. Where's that game at?
That game is
it's in New England.
Yeah.
Patriots are favorite 2.5, which isn't too much. Because usually you get, if the teams are even, you usually get 3 points if you're the home team. So the fact that they only got 2.5 means that it could be an upset game. But I would lean towards the Patriots. I mean, Raiders are new running back, new quarterback, new coach too, if I'm not mistaken, right? I mean, they got
new coach. Yeah.
So they got a lot going on down there.
Fired the black man.
Yeah. Patriots got a new coach though too, but I think it's someone that we've seen have success in this league. It's Vrabel, yeah.
Mike Vrabel, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel, yeah. So yeah, give me the Patriots. Patriots in a close one.
All right, Pete.
I'd probably go about the same. I mean, the Raiders really got Max Crosby and Brock Bowers. I'm interested to see Brock Bowers because he was a dog last year. I mean, he was doing stuff as a tight end that not many tight ends have done. And then Max Crosby's also a dog. But I feel like the Patriots are a little. They were in the playoffs last year, right? Or just on the outside edge. They were sneaky good last year. I'm pretty sure.
I think something with the Patriots. Why they blew things up is because they were supposed to lose because they could have got the number 1 pick or something, and they won the game, right? Isn't that what happened?
I don't know. They were a weird team. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I think that's what happened.
Last season
they were. That's not helpful. Yeah, they were 4-13. Never mind. Scrap that.
Yeah. And I think that's why I think the whole thing last year and why they fired the coach is because they were supposed to lose that game and they would have got the number 1 pick, and then they won the game. And they tried to win. Like the coach, he said, "Fuck all that," and they tried winning and they won.
That's stupid, bro.
It knocked them out with getting the first pick.
That's so stupid, bro. Like if I'm a coach, bro, we losing that game, bro. I'm not gonna put my jaw on the line, bro. Like there's nothing. It's an empty win, bro. It's an empty win. Like we gotta live. We gotta live to fight another day.
Pretty sure they fired him like right after the game or like that next day. He was out of there, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Come on, man. We gotta do better than that. Next team is y'all both agree on the Patriots?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's definitely gonna be a close one though. Maybe.
All right. 49ers versus Seahawks.
Damn, that's a tough one. I don't
I'm going to go 49ers just because we don't know if Sam Darnold can produce on a different team. And the 49ers will have Christian McCaffrey back and George Kittle and Fred Warner. And they still got some pretty good guys on that team. Obviously, they're a little older. But, I mean, the Seahawks lost DK. I don't know. I'm still iffy on that. That's a division now that's kind of, looking a little wide open too. Just
wide open. Yeah. Again, I would lean 49ers. It's in Seattle, and I mean historically, it's always tough to play up there. You know what I mean? Division game, but yeah, I think the Niners probably take care of them. We'll see what the Seahawks look like. Yeah, because we don't know what Sam Darnold's going to look like. They do have a good running back,
Kenneth Walker.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But I think what's their number one receiver now? Is it Lockett? I mean,
no, Lockett's on the Titans. It's Jackson Smith.
Nick. Okay, yep, Jackson Smith, Nick. Yeah, give me the Niners. I know who's on the Niners team. I think they should beat these guys.
So Niners. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Titans versus Broncos.
I'm gonna go Broncos.
I think Broncos smack them too.
I want to see Bo Nix have a good season this year.
He was pretty good last year.
He was. I think good. He was sneaky. He was number 2 for me. It was him. To me, it was him and Jaden Daniels last year.
Mm-hmm.
And he was arguably. I think he was arguably over Jaden Daniels.
Over Jaden. I've heard that argument. You can argue it. Better rookie year.
Yeah.
If the Chiefs don't act right, that team can win the division. The Broncos defense is really tight. Like I think they might have like the number 1 defense in the league.
DPOY.
They have a really solid team there, bro. I think they smack the Titans, and it's going to be a rude awakening for the rookie Cam Ward. I think it's
getting his welcome to the NFL game.
Yeah, definitely. Right off the rip, bro. It's going to be tough for him. So, give me Broncos. Broncos by double digits. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of double digits, Lions versus Packers.
This game got a lot more interesting after today.
Definitely. Give me the Packers.
Where at?
This is at.
It's in Green Bay.
Yep, it's in Green Bay.
I don't know. Now with Micah on that defense, it's like, man.
I gotta go. But my thing is with Micah is like the season. It starts pretty soon. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot to like. Has he been conditioned? Is he in shape? And how does he look? He hasn't practiced all summer. It looks like.
So I would say he's
gonna get like a Micah Parsons in prime condition, or are we gonna get like a sluggish, just getting into a Micah?
One thing
that's also the injuries too.
Yeah, with his back tightness or something.
Yeah,
something he had going on. I think guys like that, they still get their workout in. So I mean, I think he's in shape, but are you in game shape though? Because like you said, you haven't probably put the pads on at all. You haven't taken no hits. No,
that's
nothing
different.
like that. But that could be a double-edged sword because that could be good. You can come out just super fresh, like I'm worked out. You know, what I mean, I'm good to go. Or it could be like, all right, I need a couple games to get into the motion of it. So even I would say even without Micah, I would still give the edge to the Packers at home. Division game, like I said, them division games get spooky sometimes. So yeah,
my worry for Micah too is that sometimes when I mean, like you said, there's a difference between practicing. I heard football players talk about the difference between practicing like with pads on and then practicing at home. Like you need to have that contact, that like your body has to be used to getting hit and stuff like that. Because also I feel like you can get injured. If your body hasn't been getting conditioned all summer, you haven't been running those routes, haven't had the pads on, you're more likely to get injured. That's my take on that too.
I know this is a while ago, but it makes me think of T.O. when T.O. was holding out. Remember, he had the camera crew. He was working out at home and everything like that.
Yeah.
He came in and still was beasting. He still did his thing. But
yeah, that's true.
Different position. Different, definitely, because Mike is more physical for him. So, I think that it might take him a few games to actually see that Micah Parsons that we're used to seeing. But I think a good player like that is still going to you still have to scheme and worry about him. You can't just be like, all right, he hasn't been playing, so we'll just put one blocker on him. Like, that's not going to – you still have to scheme for a player like that.
Yeah.
So he'll change the game even if he's not top-tier Micah right now.
Okay. So you gave the lever – you gave the edge to the Packers. What about you, P?
I'm gonna go with Packers just because it is home, but I think it's gonna be a close one. It's got to be a close one. The Lions are still a good team. I think they more or less are pretty much the same. So I think it's definitely gonna be a close one.
Okay. All right. Texans versus the Rams.
That might be a good one. I lean Rams, but that Texans team they got a pretty solid team. I mean,
We got to see if CJ Stroud's still in his sophomore slump, because he definitely didn't perform as good as he did in his rookie season as he did last year.
Not at all.
And then
go ahead.
I was gonna say, and then Matthew Stafford's been injured the whole offseason.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, he's been having some back issues that have been. He said sometimes he wakes up and he's okay, sometimes he wakes up and he's not. So I mean, that can be kind of concerning. But they have a lot of weapons, so I would lean towards the Rams. Would not be surprised though if the Texans go in there, and if Stroud's playing like we've seen him play his rookie year, the Texans definitely get that win. Because they have a pretty solid defense as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Texans. I predict that that CJ Stroud will have a bounce back year. I think last year there's some variables there. Some people got injured. I think there's some mistakes that he's gonna learn from last year, and he's gonna bounce back stronger this year.
I was going to ask: is Tank Dell back, or is he still? Is he? I could look it up too. I don't know if he's starting the year off. I know he.
Yeah.
He blew it out towards the end. Towards the end too.
He might
he's on
not.
Reserve.
Okay, so he's not even back yet.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be just Nico.
Damn.
They had someone else down there though. Don't they have
They also have Nick Chubb now, but he's coming off of that gruesome knee injury he had. But I mean, Nick Chubb's only 29, so I mean that'll be interesting to watch too.
Bro, how do you come back from an ACL, an MCL, and an LCO, and meniscus damage in
tough.
less than a year?
You talking about
tough.
Chubb?
Talking about Tank Dell.
Oh, I think Chubb's coming back from the same thing. I don't know if you saw the picture I'm out of when he got injured, bro. His knee
it was nasty.
It was
Yeah,
bad.
I seen that. I feel like I seen that one too.
And
that's crazy.
Receiver wise, they did pick up Christian Kirk from the Jags. I think that's a nice another piece to have there. And Dalton Schultz is a good tight end.
They still have Nico Collins too.
Yep, and Nico being a number one, I think they'll be okay. Defense, like I said, their defense is still stout, so that should be a good game. I lean the Rams just because they're at home, and I just think they have a better offense. I mean, you know what I mean? Kyron Williams and Puka out there. Yep, Puka.
Devontae.
And Devontae, yeah. I think that's going to be – Stafford has a lot of options out there, so give me the Rams.
Okay. Last two, Ravens versus Bills. Trav, who you got?
Ravens on the road, baby.
I don't know. I even asked, bro. I didn't know.
I do see the Bills are favorite. The Bills are favorite 1.5. But like I said, that lets me know that if the Ravens were at home, we'd probably be favorite 4.5. It's going to be a tough one. That's a Sunday night game. It's definitely going to be one of the ones where prime time game.
MVP versus should have been MVP.
Should have been MVP. Yep. So there's going to be a lot of shit around that game. Like I said, I think the Ravens can go up there and win. It's going to be a tough game though. Don't get me wrong. That's not going to be just a cakewalk. I mean, we smacked them last year in the regular season, but then lost to them in the playoffs. So definitely a revenge spot for us. That's why I think we get it done. I think we come out this year and we go ahead and show them like, all right, yeah, y'all got the playoff game. It ain't cold. We'll beat them we'll beat them right here.
What about you, P?
Like Charles Barkley said, I got 3 words for you: Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, must see TV. I don't honestly, I don't know. I think I feel like the Ravens have a more complete roster than the Bills, but also on the road, I'm a lean Ravens just because of their roster. I think it is more complete, but I mean, it's going to be a close game. It's definitely going to be playoff football in September.
I will say one caveat that has me a little nervous, even though he's seems like he's solid, is that we have a rookie kicker. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, who knows what that looks like in prime time, crunch time? You know what I mean? Like rookie kick. Like, what if we need
rookie kickers?
What if he gets iced?
Kicker, come on out here, right? Like ice. I mean, there's 3 seconds left. We're down 2. Does he make this in prime? You know what I mean? Like little shit like that. Like,
because what happened to your kicker again? He had some legal issues, right?
Yeah, he was allegations, Deshaun Watson type stuff.
Nasty man 2.0, bro. Yeah, so we had to get him out of there, bro. Like, and bro, he's a legend, bro. Like he
is.
Like,
he's tough.
The greatest kicker accuracy in NFL history. Owns the longest field goal record. Like
that might get broken.
See, bro. I
have a kicker's jersey. Like, I have his jersey, bro. I have a kicker's jersey, bro. Like, that was my guy, bro. Like, Justin Tucker, Texas, like that was my guy, bro. But man, it's tough.
How bad was it though? Because I mean, we can look over some shit.
It was Deshaun Watson. It was multiple massage parlors around Baltimore that were coming out like, hey, he was being nasty, just like Deshaun, bro. Like same shit.
I'm not lying, bro. We gotta give him a pass though, because like realistically, we gotta give him a pass.
Take y'all. That is a mod saying give these nasty people a pass, bro. Like,
wait, if I understand the story right, it's like what he was at the massage parlor and it was like he wanted a happy ending.
Yeah, bro, you can't. I would. The passing works. I feel like if you have like a 1-off, you can't have like a 10-off. Like you can't have 10 different spots around the city being like, yo, he tried that shit here. Yo, he tried that shit here too.
But when you say try, he asked for a happy ending?
Bro, what is that? You can't do that, bro. That's just not like you. Yeah, bro, you can't flip over,
that's
bro.
No.
Yeah, bro, you can't start playing with yourself in front of the massage.
He was doing that shit. Okay,
bro, he was doing shit like removing his towel. They were saying he was coming in like he was getting hard and it's like looking at it, like you can't do that, bro. You can't insinuate things, bro. For a lady just trying to do her job, bro. Like you can't like my thing, dudes, bro. Yo, you guys have so much money. Yo, hire someone that doesn't mind doing that. Like, yo, just do like.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was a miscommunication, bro. Maybe he like, God damn, where can I get one of these shit? like it's Baltimore, bro. Like I don't know, and maybe is it footage? I don't want to blame the victim, but maybe they lying.
I don't even know, bro. I can't comment on this. You digging a hole.
I'm asking the right questions, bro. We got to ask these questions, and I think people who are listening want to. I think they're asking the same thing. I think we're all wondering the same thing. Like, bro, we got to ask these questions when we're talking about like a dude this legendary in his position, and we're just gonna like drop him. No, we gotta know all the answers to these questions.
The thing is, it must have been real enough that he's suspended the first 10 games this year. So like he's not on a team currently because the NFL actually suspended him because they came to a conclusion that this should actually happen.
See, this is bullshit. I ain't going for it, bro. Because why are you trying to suspend him, right? Or trying to get him out the league? They basically trying to blackball him and get him out the league. But you literally got niggas killing people, DUIs, and hitting women. Is that not worse?
I don't know, bro. You opening a can of worms over there, Mod.
I feel like people are gonna like understand where I'm coming from.
I think the killing. I don't know if anyone's actually came back off of killing
Ray Lewis.
Hey,
allegedly.
That's just alleged. You know what I mean? It's just alleged.
I thought he was a motivational speaker now.
I would say that sexual assault is worse than the battery.
What?
I think if you ask me, I think so, bro. I think sexual assaults, bro. That's like, bro.
It depends. It depends on the type of sexual assault.
You can't be Diddy, bro. You see, they were trying to get Diddy for the sexual assault, not the battery of things.
And that's
bro.
bullshit
like,
too.
Assault
and that's
is
bullshit
nastier, bro. Like, yo, you can't be doing SA, bro. That's not good.
It depends on the kind, though. I think it depends on the kind. I think there gotta be classifications.
What are we
bro.
talking about, bro?
What
What are we talking about?
Bro, come on. You know there's different. I have a friend. And
Nah, just chill out. Say your friend. Don't even go to it, bro. What's the next game, bro? What's the next game?
Let's get out of here, bro. Before we say something that gets us in trouble.
this game is the Bears and Vikings. Who y'all got?
Vikings.
Yeah,
Vikings.
Vikings.
1, 2, 3,
Vikings for sure.
Bad news. I mean, do y'all think Caleb Williams is gonna have a bounce back year? I don't think so.
They got a new tight end.
They have a new offensive coordinator, maybe.
They have a new head coach.
Or maybe that's they got the dude from the Lions.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the Lions' old offensive coordinator. I mean, I think he should look better than last year because I mean last year wasn't that good. So I mean it's one of those things where you can only go up, but they're still going to be bottom end of the 5-6 win team. I don't think they do too much.
Okay.
Give me the Vikings.
It's hard to argue with Justin Jefferson, and we got to see what JJ McCarthy can do. But I think Justin Jefferson just can make up for a lot of the woes.
All right, guys. Here you have it.
16 massage therapists from 8 high-end Baltimore area spas, bro. 16, not 1, not 2.
Wait, so why? So, see, this
Double
still
digits.
makes sense, bro. This don't make
16.
I think it's a conspiracy, bro. Because like, why did it take them so long to put this shit together, bro? Like, if 16,
because
that's a lot of people.
there might be a lot of people who have the thinking like what you're thinking, where it's like you don't believe these people, and then it's like, oh, hold on, like there's enough of us now where we feel emboldened, where we can do this now.
Man, okay, all right.
You know, with the money and power, bro. Like you have a lot of with the money comes the power, bro, and you can make shit go away or be make people be quiet and all this shit. But it's like maybe that shit runs dry though too, where it's like, all right, hold on, like when like.
I don't want to blame the victim. I'm not really the type of person who blames the victim. So like, if that's what they saying happened, then that's what happened. I think my only question is like, God damn, did the lawyer not tell him? Did the lawyer not tell him, yo, we got a RICO coming, or we got some charges coming? You might want to just like, stop that shit.
You want to hear what the behavior was?
I do want to hear. I do want to hear this.
Exposing his genitals.
Yeah.
Brushing some with his exposed penis.
Brushing?
Yeah, brushing.
Oh yeah. That's.
And leaving what they believe to be ejaculate on the massage table.
I mean, well, that you can't really blame him. Like you can't.
You can't take your meat, and put it on random women, bro. You can't do that.
No. I agree with that. Or maybe I agree with that. I'm saying the third one.
You gotta stop.
The third one, bro. The third one, like what I'm saying, like you get him a sensual massage. You like everyone's different. I don't know how he got his shit set up. He's older, like I'm not gonna really blame him on that last one. But in conjunction with the first two, it looks bad. That's kind of bad, bro. And unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Bro. Like, but you got money. Like, you could have went to Vegas and literally went to any hotel in Vegas.
You easily. And he's married.
Okay, cool. He's married?
Yeah.
No.
What is? You acting up, bro. You acting up.
What did his wife say? That's why he couldn't do it. That's why he was. I blame the wife. See my man frustrated.
Oh, brother.
I gotta see the wife what she look like, because my man obviously is very frustrated. Something happening at home, and y'all laughing now, but I guarantee you, bro, give it some time and some shit's gonna come out, and y'all gonna be like, damn, Ahmad was right. Ahmad had the answers.
Shit, we were waiting for that with Deshaun Watson too. Nothing came out.
Yo, yeah, shit. Okay. On that note, guys, I think this is a great time to end the episode before it goes to a different place. It's been a great episode, guys. And it's been an hour and 5, bro. I think that's pretty good. A pretty good, length of an episode. But make sure you guys do us a favor and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And as always, we will see you guys next week on Who Got Next. See y'all later.
Peace.